Now is one of the most difficult moments in our history, said Ukraine's president, striking a somber tone. It was nearly 4 years ago when Volodymyr Zelenskyy urged Ukrainians to fight off a Russian advance. Now the country is under pressure on the battlefield and from one of its most important allies. Zelenskyy said Ukraine may be facing a difficult choice, losing its sovereign rights or the support of Washington if it fails to accept a U.S.-backed 28-point peace plan that many Ukrainians believe is a request for surrender. It is really almost a path to capitulation, says this man. Nothing good shines for Ukraine, said another. We just need to fight and struggle. Under the plan, Ukraine would have to cede control of the eastern Donbas region, including areas Russia doesn't even control. The front lines in Kherson and Zaporizhia would be frozen. Ukraine would also have to shrink its military, capping it at 600,000 people. The country would be given security guarantees, but there are few details. The proposal calls for $100 billion of Russia's frozen assets to be used to rebuild Ukraine.
Once I did 8 peace deals.
Donald Trump, ever eager to show he secured a deal, has set November 27th, American Thanksgiving, as the deadline.
Yeah, we have a way of getting peace, or we think we have a way of getting peace. He's going to have to approve it.
Russia's President Vladimir Putin said that the U.S. proposal can be the basis for peace. But it's the Kremlin that's rejected any push for a ceasefire.
And Putin said no. So that's what needs to change. And that's the pressure that needs to be brought on Putin to end this war.
European leaders have felt sidelined by this U.S. plan and are working on a counter-proposal with Ukraine. Zelenskyy had a phone call with U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance and says Kyiv will keep working towards peace, but the government will not betray the country's national interests. Briar Stewart, CBC News, London.